currently on my way to a secret laboratory in Dying Light to save Remy from Ratatouille, whose family overdosed on ibuprofen. The temperature is so hot that I can feel my balls melting, and the energy from the 5 Red Bulls I consumed is starting to wear off. And I will probably collapse in 5 seconds. Okay. Just what is happening, right? Well, allow me to explain it to you, because you won't believe why this is happening. So not too long ago I made the wise decision to play Dying Light on the nightmare difficulty. Last time I blew up a building and snapped my friend's neck because he said that I'm not Ryan Gosling.
I am Ryan Gosling!
And the crazy events after that caused my strange journey to begin. It wasn't even that Jade got mad at me for killing her brother, like, bro, so sad. Like, grow up. Jesus. It was this, boom, bang, bandits everywhere. I died 3,000 times. These bandits were here for a reason. They kidnapped a very important character in this story. Dr. Zere. This guy could save the entire world from the Haran virus. So now not only his life, but humanity's fate is in danger. Oh my god. As I realized the weight of the situation, I immediately started running and went to sleep. It's nighttime, dude. I'm not going out there. I'm scared. I must sleep well tonight, because I'm going to a very dangerous place tomorrow.
Today is a great day to save people. Okay, where is the entrance?
After 5 minutes I find the way I should go, and on my way to the top I kick this ladder because why not, fuck that ladder. Then I use my incredible stealth skills to quietly eliminate all the enemies. After I entered the building, I called the agents who sent me here to ask for some help, the global relief effort. But surprise! They got replaced by the Ministry of Defense. And they declared Haran a Code 1 target zone, which is nothing important. They will just bomb the city. They also told me that they saw a strange rat lurking inside the tunnel under Sector 0. What is Sector 0 anyway? They gave me 48 hours to prove that the city can be saved, or they will turn this war place into Hiroshima. Nothing. This means I must act quickly. I managed to sneak through most of the bandits using my stealth skills for real this time.
Alright, hands up. Now pull down your pants.
Until I reach the underground level, which is heavily guarded. I wonder why it's heavily guarded. Probably not because they are hiding something important there. Like Dr. Zere?
You know, this part isn't even that hard. Like, I thought that the nightmare difficulty would at least make me swear a little bit, like, what the hell?
Okay guys, I have some good and bad news. The good news is that I found Dr. Zere. The bad news is that they locked me inside this construction zone, but I need to fight off deadly infected. Luckily I learned a new ability on my way here, which makes this part really easy. The grapple. I can just toss these weak zombies into traps without being hit even once.
What the fuck?
But it won't help me with this one. Look at those arms, dude! They are huge! Like, imagine this guy giving you a blowjob, like, I'm just saying. I'm sure that the pro Dying Light players know how you can kill a demolisher in 5 seconds. Wow. And if you are new, don't worry about it. I will show you in just a second. But we got a problem. You see, there is only one thing more annoying than the kid in my neighbor's house who starts shouting for no fucking reason. And that's the virus. I was just getting ready to execute my super secret tactic when these crackheads appeared out of nowhere and
I couldn't find a funny sound effect.
After I killed the virus, I prepared my special attack, which has 2 steps. Step 1. Locate the target. Step 2. Oh no! I can't show you guys my special attack because he got hit by a car. Gosh dang it! This next scene reminds me why I should never drink Sprite from McDonald's. Because whoever animated this scene drank at least 5 gallons of it. Just tell me. Just tell me! How am I able to do this? But I can't kill someone without breaking a metal pipe! Now it is time for the great escape. I had to leave Dr. Zeri behind because he is old and had to do his afternoon sleep.
This is a bad time to fall asleep, Doc.
He said something to me, but I am too swag and I didn't pay attention at all.
Bacon, bacon, bacon.
This situation stressed me out badly. But there isn't such a problem that a bottle of whiskey wouldn't solve, right?
Guys, I don't think it was whiskey. I think it was piss.
As a result of me drinking radioactive piss, I pass out in the middle of the road. Not too long after, I wake up at the pier, because I got saved by Bracken.
Hey! Can I get some W's in the chat? I'm not even streaming, I'm alone in my room.
Turns out the duck was trying to tell me that Jade has his research and she is on her way to a secret laboratory in Sector 0. Now you must be wondering, how would Jade reach Sector 0 if that part of the war city is sealed off? Well, the answer is the Saviors. A group in Haran that smuggles people out of the slums into Sector 0. They agreed to show me the way for free because what I did to Rise was enough payment for them. What a nice group of people, right? They wouldn't set me up or something, like why would they? On my way to the underground tunnels, where I'm supposed to meet one of the Saviors, I enter a dark tunnel where I find what you have been waiting for. A message. Written by Remy from Ratatouille.
My family overdosed on ibuprofen, and the only way I can save them is to find the elixir of resurrection inside a laboratory in Sector 0. It was made by the last doctor of Old Town. I must find him and bring my family back to life. This AI can say whatever I want, LOL bruh. Among Us, Joe Biden, 9/11.
He must be talking about the same laboratory where Jade is going.
As I enter the underground tunnels, I meet with one of the Saviors.
I'm going to be helping you change your scenery.
Shut the fuck up.
Who shows me the entrance.
From here on out, you're on your own.
The tunnels are still filled with zombies, and as Mr. Not Sketchy Dude said, I'm all alone here. So fighting them would be extremely hard.
Next.
However, I found a pistol and a double-barrel shotgun, which makes this a lot easier.
Huh.
And fun. And fun. The guns make it more fun. The guns make it more fun. Another great thing about these tunnels that I can barely see anything from the wet screen effect.
I swear to God, this is almost like when a horse comes on your face. Don't ask me how I know that, okay?
Even though I can barely see, these beautiful, trustable people mark the way for me with glowing paint.
What a nice group of people. They would never set me up or something, right? I take that back. I take that back.
Now this is a big problem for us. These bandits don't even know about the important information that you and I possess. They don't know that we only have 48 hours before the Ministry of Defense blows the city up. So now it's either I survive or no one will survive. Luckily I had plenty of time to train my aiming skills inside the school of Haran. So I feel pretty confident about this, you know. I feel like John Wick. I died so many times, oh my god. I'm so trash. It's insane at this point. John Wick? More like Joan. After I killed all the bandits, I arrive at Sector 0.
Oh my god, this is awesome!
I tried to reach Jade through the radio, but she isn't responding. What a bitch. Then I speak with Troy. Who is Troy, you ask? Yes. Dr. Camden informs me that Jade still hasn't given him Dr. Zeri's research and that he's stuck inside his secret lab filled with zombies because Rise's dogs raided the place. He also told me about some strange noises that were coming from inside the vents. This is the Embers Tower. This is the Embers. Here I meet Troy, Savvy, and Michael. We will talk about Michael and his actions in just a minute. Troy calls Jade for me and I tell her everything about my undercover mission and what the Ministry of Defense is planning to do with the city. turns off the radio and starts acting like a child. It's been 2 days, Jade. Get over it. After this, Troy tells us that Jade was last seen in the university and I should go and check the place out. Before I left the Embers Tower, Savvy told me about some bandit outposts.
I've been searching for this entrance for 1 hour straight!
And radio stations.
What?
But that's not important right now, okay? Don't worry about it. I arrive at the university and Jade is nowhere to be found. A guy tells me that she was indeed here and left me a picture with a message.
Why would she have left me this?
Well, I can't say for certain, but she did ask me to tell you, not again.
What?
Then Troy calls me on the radio to tell me some terrible news. So basically the secrets about the GRE got leaked on Reddit.
I, 47 male, found out that the global relief effort is selling the Haran virus as a weapon. Here's everything you need to know. So basically I was balls deep in this donkey when—
But GRE came in clutch and said, "Hey Spaz, you need some of this And Spaz were like, "Money? Oh." So at that point the info was safe and still a secret. However, as you might have expected, another group came into the picture. That's right, the furries. They hacked Reddit and leaked the documents on a Discord server, all while rating feet reveals. And now...
No, skip to the important bit.
In case you failed to understand, the Ministry of Defense is spreading false information about the survivors in Haran. They say that this guy is the last survivor. So, we must somehow send a message to the outside world to prove that there are still people inside the city. And Troy already has a plan, where Michael comes into the picture for a rather surprising reason. The plan is to go inside a big building, set charges inside some rooms, escape, and watch the explosion form a sad face. However, there is a big problem. This building is the home of the furries who leaked the documents on Discord. So this means that this place is very dangerous. Who the hell would go there, right? As I arrive at the entrance, I see a familiar face, Michael. The simp.
What's you're risking your life with a horde of flesh-eating zombies to impress a girl?
I mean, you're kind of doing the same thing, right?
Michael gives me the explosives and I head inside. You see, before I entered the building, I thought that it will be full of horror. But look at this. This looks like an average Eastern European apartment building. Same decoration, same transportation between levels, same water pipe system, cement. As I'm running around in the building, the smell of all the sweaty fursuits goes through my entire lung system, causing me almost to lose consciousness. Eventually I got rid of the terrible smell and I arrive at the 10th floor to plant the first charges.
Please don't show this to your babushka.
The last 2 explosives must be placed inside rooms 134 and 137. So I head to the 13th floor to plant them. After I cleared out the entire floor, I thought I was alone. But I heard a noise that sent shivers down my spine.
Is that a child crying?
Now this just shows the brutality of the apocalypse. I could never hurt a baby. I just couldn't. Now the only thing I need to do is to detonate the bombs. When I arrive in the basement, Michael is nowhere to be found. However, I find his detonator and head outside to finally detonate the bombs. At this moment, something changed inside me. These constant failures of mine have been continuously pulling my mental stability down into a dark place I didn't even know existed. But maybe it can get better. Savvy has a plan on how to break through the radio jamming, allowing us to communicate with the outside world, and you won't believe this, This stunt impressed Jade and she wants to meet me. She just wants me, bro. Like, she just wants me. Like, this is all you have to do if you want to get a girlfriend, bro. Just kill her, brother. Come on. I know you want to do it.
Listen to the voices.
Turns out Rise was listening to our conversation with Jade and kidnapped her before I arrived. And to make it even worse, he took her to the museum, which is Rise's second base filled with bandits and danger. Why would I go there? This is obviously a trap.
Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss. Huh? And this fucking virus, get the fuck away!
Saving Jade was just like losing my virginity. It never happened. The only relatable thing was when I snapped the girl's neck. What? I got confused. She grabbed my penis, I didn't know what to do. Sneaking into the museum wasn't hard, because I got help from our great friend Tariq. He told me that there is a spot underwater where I can sneak in without getting noticed. After I got in, I got ambushed by Rise.
Is that the best you got, Rise? I can do this all fucking day!
I'm not sure about that, man. I'm not sure about that.
Then I fought my way through bandits and zombies, only to get ambushed again. Now let me tell you a secret. If you mix radioactive piss and sweat from furry suits, it will fuck you up.
This is a Half-Life reference.
And after this...
Look at the flowers. She's so fucking hot, dude.
Kill that son of a bitch!
The right-hand man of Rise against me, who just lost 5 ranked games in League of Legends. Now the fight is not easy, and as you might have expected, I died, and died, and died again. Because Mr. I killed 5 men alone to the point no one could recognize them, couldn't handle me, and called 4 bandits to help him. Listen, I don't have medkits. This is not fair at all. And if I get hit... I dealt with the thugs one by one and had as many close calls as possible. Now it's only me and Tahir. And since I'm a professional Dying Light player, I dodged all of his attacks, burned his eyes out with my flashlight, and then...
I've got a feeling that I forgot about something.
Okay, I still have time. Let's get the amplifier from Troy, go to the sewers, spam the flashlight because it's dying.
Haha, get it, guys? It's dying light. Dying light.
Find a child in a dirty room, go up the stairs, and this might be a bit hard for some of you, but go outside, turn on the transformer with the cord I got from a random construction zone, climb the antenna tower, 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 switch the amplifier and save the city. Once I got out of the Reddit mod headquarters, I immediately started running to the secret lab, which is basically a clinic, but whatever. I killed the bandits and entered the building with a lot of excitement. Has Remy arrived yet? Or did he get killed along the way? Who knows? Who knows, right? Why do we exist? I go to the office area and climb through the vent which leads me to the lab storage. There I find out the hard way that the toxic Igor farts are highly flammable. In the next room, I have an intense fight with a goon. Then I use my forklift skills to open a way to the generator room, where I turn on... your mom! With the power now restored, I can finally run a decontamination process, which reminds me of something that I would rather not say. Luckily, after the process, the gas goes into the vents and I can easily access Dr. Camden's room. Following our interesting conversation with Dr. Camden, I head outside to contact the GRE.
Wait. Remy?
Now hold on for a second. His body wasn't here before. Wait. Luckily, after the process, the gas goes into the vents, the gas goes into the vents, the gas goes into the vents. I killed Remy with the gas! No! I leave the lab and climb to the top of a tower to call the GRE, but someone else picks up the phone.
Kyle Crane, you can hear me, can you not?
Rice tells me that he will be leaving Haran soon with the help of the GRE. After talking for 3 minutes, Rice invites me to the top of his tower for a fight and asks me to do a very strange thing.
Come, Crane, come.
Why would I do that? As soon as I step inside, the unbearable smell of fursuits hits my nose once again. Then the biggest chase happens in the history of gaming. If you have ever got fingered in the ass, you will know how this feels. Anyway, this chase gets worse and worse. It starts with virals, then you fall into a pit full of dead bodies with a child in the middle. Absolute madness! Then volatiles start chasing you and out of nowhere Obama appears and you start losing your mind.
Run, boy, run. They're trying to stop you.
And then the final jump.
I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty easy.
After taking the elevator to the upper floors, I meet with Karim.
I said you would come.
Why would I do that?
And here comes my favorite part. Come closer. I just climb and jump and climb and jump and climb and jump and then finally I'm face to face with my nemesis. This is my chance to avenge everyone I have lost. The biggest battle in history of gaming. Okay, I'm just kidding. It was just Crane, I'm gonna kill you.
This was the easiest game I played in my entire life. You cannot get out.